You've seen things most people can't even imagine. The screams, the chaos, the life or death moments, actual death moments, and yet you manage to push through because that's what you do. But what happens when the job follows you home? When the nightmares start, when a simple sound, like a siren, a slammed door, or even a faraway voice, takes you right back to the worst moment of your life? This isn't just stress, this is post-traumatic stress or PTSD. And today, we're breaking down the science behind it, how it impacts frontline workers, and what you can do about it right now. Welcome to Frontline Thrive, where we share all forms of educational content to support the mental health, resilience, and well-being of frontline workers. What is PTSD? Now, I need you to understand something here. PTSD isn't just about being traumatized. It's a full-body reaction to overwhelming stress. Here's what happens in your brain. When you go through a traumatic event, your amygdala, the fear center of your brain, goes into overdrive. Your body floods with cortisol and adrenaline, the fight or flight chemicals. Normally, your brain processes the event and moves on. But with PTSD, that process gets stuck. Think of it like a broken alarm system. Your brain keeps hitting the panic button, even when the danger is no longer present. Now, why are frontline workers at higher risk of PTSD? So here's the truth. PTSD isn't just for soldiers. First responders, nurses, doctors, firefighters, and law enforcement officers, your job is a breeding ground for trauma. Why? Because your brain isn't designed to witness suffering, death, and danger, or at least not as a full-time job. And the thing is, it's not just the big moments that amount to PTSD. It's the accumulation, the daily stress, the constant exposure to tragedy, the feeling of helplessness. Over time, it builds up, and suddenly your body reacts as if you're in danger, even when you're just at home trying to relax. What are the signs and symptoms of PTSD? All right, let's talk symptoms, because PTSD doesn't always show up the way you'd expect. Number 1, flashbacks and nightmares. This basically reliving the craziest moments you faced some time ago. Number 2, hypervigilance. This is when you are always on edge, scanning for danger, even when there appears to be none. Number 3, avoidance. This is basically when you stop hanging out with people or avoid places that remind you of work. Number 4, emotional numbness. This is when you don't feel much of anything anymore. Number 5, irritability and anger. Small things set you off. PTSD is very manageable, and there are real science-backed ways to heal. The easiest of which you can and should do right now are talk to someone. Therapy isn't just for other people. It works. Seeking professional help allows you to process trauma in a safe environment, gain coping strategies, and regain control over your mental health. Move your body. Exercise helps your brain process trauma. Physical activity releases endorphins, which improve mood and reduce stress, making it one of the most natural ways to fight PTSD symptoms. Practice grounding techniques. Simple mindfulness tricks can stop a flashback in its tracks. Techniques like deep breathing, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method in meditation help you stay present and regain a sense of calm when anxiety strikes. Get enough sleep. A tired brain is a stressed brain. Prioritizing good sleep hygiene helps regulate emotions, improves concentration, and reduces the severity of PTSD symptoms. Connect with people who understand. You're not alone in this. Support groups, online communities, and close friends who've experienced similar struggles can provide validation, encouragement, and practical advice to help you move forward. You signed up to save lives, but that doesn't mean you have to lose yourself in the process. PTSD is real, but so is recovery. The more we talk about it, the more power we take back. So if this video helped, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you want more tools to help you thrive on the front line, subscribe to the channel. Just remember, you're never alone in this, and you never have to fight it alone.